Japan is completely unique. The first thing that we learned is that we know nothing. This is our first 24 hours in Japan. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Good boy. Rocking the Japanese.
Already, and we've only been here about an hour. We are so excited to be in Japan. We're going to show you our first 24 hours in Japan. It's been a whirlwind already. We've managed to get our JR passes. We've got our reserved ticket seats. We've been super organised. But already there's been so many things to take in, and I can't wait to show you step by step all the crazy cool things that we're taking in. What are your first impressions? What have you noticed?
It is so clean and so efficient. Everything's so quick. You just rush through everything, but it's efficient.
Actually, yeah, you have to be efficient. So we're tired and we're fumbling and we feel a little bit like we're in an inconvenience for doing that. But at the same time, they're still smiling and being friendly with us. So it's a really interesting place to just suddenly land, and everything feels different. The signs, the culture, the vending machines I've noticed already.
On the toilet, oh my goodness, like we've just come off the flight, had baby boy slung to me, needed the toilet. But it's amazing, everything's automated. You just press buttons, it's just so convenient. I've never come across that.
I definitely need to have a go to the toilets as well. I've heard some of them even sing to you. So yeah, we're going to take you through step by step our first 24 hours. Honestly, what it feels like to be landing in Japan.
Oh wow, I don't know who's more excited, me or baby boy. This is our first Japanese train. Of course it left perfectly on time. Baby boy, what are we on? On there, choo-choo! You give us a big choo-choo. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! I love the choo-choos. Picked up a few snacks. We changed equivalent of about £100, and I've just been trying to do the maths. When you're a bit tired and jet lagged, it makes it a bit tricky, but I think they're right. You have to keep moving in Japan, no time to linger and talk.
Absolutely.
It's a quick, fast-moving culture. Yes, I got 9,800 change from a 10,000 note. I paid about 200, does that sound right? Busy talking about the money, the more important thing is the goods. The rice triangle, which looks like it's got seaweed and possibly some salmon. Look what we got for you. Hopefully we're going to stop soon and get some proper Japanese food.
We just made our first mistake in Japan. You're not meant to eat on the go. We've heard this before and we totally forgot. We're meant to actually stand still, so we're going to stand still. I'm not sure of the reasons. They say enjoy your food, but also I think it's to stop you being dirty and running your food into people or dropping it. So we're going to stand still and eat this. It looks delicious. Some kind of rice, seaweed. Doesn't really smell of much. Give it a go. Oh wow. I'm not sure what oil is mixed in with that. That's delicious. A little bit fishy, very seaweedy. Great descriptions, eh? And something crunchy in there. Sorry, and something crunchy in there too. But we are actually going to have to stand still. That is one of the etiquettes in Japan. You probably shouldn't eat with you probably shouldn't talk with your mouth full too. But to stand still. So I'm going to pop the camera away, finish just on the spot, and then keep going. How weird and cool is that? Found our first place, our first Japanese meal, and I love it. It's just a little hole in the wall. We nearly didn't notice it. I'm so excited I could pop. I know I'm probably making a scene filming in here, but it's everything I pictured already. I just love the way people are sat. I love the smells as you walk in. I love that everyone's so polite. I know we're freaking people out a little bit, so I'm going to get sat down and show you the food.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Just one.
This one, yes,
Sure, thank you.
yes.
Top tip, if you're in a restaurant and you're not sure what stuff is on the menu, like if you have a look, it's a lot of Japanese, I'm not sure what's what. What you can do is you can actually go around, have a look at other people's food, which is, to be honest, that's what I did, and then just politely ask what it is, and the guy kindly showed me, so I think we're in for a treat today. I feel like I've ordered well, confident, but who knows what can happen.
Really, I'm so excited I might pop. So this place is so interesting. Straight up, something that I noticed was they gave us the food and they gave us the bill face down straight away. So there's that efficiency thing again. But look at this food, it smells amazing. The first thing you notice is the soup, actually, from the smell. That's the first thing that caught my attention because the smell of it is quite strong. I think it might be miso soup, which is like a fermented soup. Oh, that's good. That's creamy, but I think it's miso. Let's try that. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's some kind of. It could be some kind of fat or something. I don't know if it's fat or bread. Let's give it a go. I still don't know what that is, but it's chewy and tasty, and it's soaked in the soup. That is lovely. I think it's some kind of bread, but a lot more chewy than bread. What shall I start with? What would you choose? Super bright pink one. I think that's mackerel. Some kind of egg. I have no idea what this is. I'm going to pick that just because I have no idea what it is. See if it smells of anything. Ginger. I think this must be some kind of crushed ginger on the outside. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my word. That's like ginger Turkish delight. I did not expect to be trying ginger Turkish delight in a... I think these are called bento boxes. This is incredible. I'll try one more bit and then I'll let the boys dig into. What shall I go for? Oh. Okay, this has caught my eye as well. This looks somewhere between pasta and Korean kimchi. Oh wow, oh my word. So it's like a rich pasta, but instead of a tomato sauce, although there's some tomato in there, it's got some spice in there too. This is so exciting. We're going to dig in, but do you want to join us for the meal? Go on, take a seat.
4 seats at the table, and you guys are sat at seat number 4, so welcome to this Japanese meal. Enjoy.
Where are we going to go?
It's like a very mini version of fish and chips.
Fish?
Like some fish. So some fish. Oh, I didn't expect that to be so tangy. It's really just taken me off guard. Oh yeah. A Lady and the Tramp moment there. Well, that's fine. No, I'm the tramp. Calling me a lady.
Oh yeah.
How good does that look? Can I try some? Get some mackerel. Oh no, you don't want to eat this. Sorry, at the moment he's busy putting chili pepper powder onto a plate. So that's probably not a good idea for you. I get the smell of soy sauce. Should we give this a go? Oh wow, yeah, that was actually a really good prediction. Pork and soy sauce. Oh, you should try some of that.
Yes, please.
Quick word from Papa. I am so proud of this little boy. He's just been so good. He's exhausted from the flights, but look how sweet he is.
You're a good boy.
He is my superstar. I always love to go on the subway. It's just a great way of getting to immerse yourself in a culture, get to know somewhere. So it's our first day in the city. We're just getting our bearings, going around on the subway, and to be honest, it's quite complicated. There's lots of different companies and different systems that run all over the city, so it takes some getting used to, but people are super helpful and friendly.
This is so cool. We just arrived at the first place we're staying in Japan, and it's a ryokan, and that means like a small Japanese inn. I actually got here about 30 seconds ago and realised straight away I'd have to take my shoes off, so ran back out to grab the camera. So, do these go in here? Okay, thank you. This one's okay? Oh, the small one, yeah. Okay, yeah, very good, thank you. I'm getting my little slippers on. Shoes on, one shoe on here. Oh, okay, that one. And one shoe on here. Okay, let's go, go, go. Let's go to our room. Let's go inside. Oh my word. We leave our shoes here. Leave our shoes here. One shoe here. And this shoe here. Uh-oh. We've got it. Okay, let's go in. Okay.
Wow, look at
What's
this.
here? Say bye-bye shoes. What's... Can you get this one? What's that? Oh, can you open it? Will you open it? Have you got your own chair? Do you want to sit down? Is this your chair? Is that your chair? Do you want to sit down? Oh baby, that's it. You beauty. This place is so incredible. I love it. As soon as you walk in, you can smell the floors. I think it's like a rice floor. I need to double check it, like tatami floor. You seen this? Bring the camera down here. Just smooth. That is just amazing. There's so much about Japanese culture I want to find out bit by bit as we explore. I love this so much. So after you arrive, they offer you tea And this little Japanese puppy decided to cross his legs and sit down like a good little Japanese boy. He sits and crossed them.
Show
Doing
off your
Japanese stuff.
Japanese skills.
Check you out. It's so cute. He's so sweet. So we're going to try our tea. Let's see what it's like. Smells good. I'm guessing it's green tea. It's a bit hot for you though. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Quite bitter. But kind of bittersweet, I have to say.
Yeah, there's a sweetness to it, isn't there?
Okay, the tea's cooled a little bit. So we're going to see.
What do you
A
reckon?
little bit. It's not
you
juice,
are
is it?
so cultured. Honestly, check this out. Not even 2, and he's lapping up green tea like a pro.
Boy! Wow! Look at you! You're amazing! You're amazing!
Little baby backpacker.
Yeah, you're a backpacking baby. It's more culture than us.
One of the things I love about this room too is everything's so little and quaint. It's all baby boy size. It's all kind of small and in its right place. It won't be in its right place for long though, I suspect.
True. So next up, we get to make our beds. Interesting thing, what we're actually sat on, the mat is actually heated. I can feel it getting warmer. And yeah, does that feel nice? It's warm. And then a little bit later, we'll put the beds out. They're called futons. Everything smells all natural.
Apart from me. Well,
yeah.
natural in the wrong way, I'm afraid.
We had a long journey.
We did.
So the next thing to do is get bathed. And I might get a few bits wrong, but I think I know how to do it. So in the room, there's a few towels. I'm going to take a reasonable sized towel. And we're going to head out and find the bathroom. Now in the room you don't wear shoes. But you'll notice down here, the little slippers. Okay, it's not very long walk to the bathroom, but the idea is you do wear your slippers in between the rooms. Oops, just turn the corridor light on and off. Okay, so I've just come inside the bathroom, and I think, there you go, lights on. So this is like an in-between room, where you can maybe just brush your teeth and such, but I'm heading into the actual bathroom, so I'm taking my shoes back off. Oh, sorry. Oh, she's very kind to say you put the heating on. This look after us so well here. Thank you. Arigato. So very kindly warming up each room as we go. Thank you. They're so sweet here. So I've just taken my shoes off, and now I'm going to head into the bathroom. And you'll notice another pair of shoes. So I'm going to slip these on. I really hope I get this right. From what I understand, make your way in here. Oh, I should probably lock that door. Well, it's going to make for a very funny video. That's locked. From what I understand, when you get into the bathroom, the Japanese find the idea of bathing in your own filth quite gross. So when you get into the bathroom, you'll notice there'll be a shower, and then a very interesting shaped bath. And what's going on? There won't always be a shower. Sometimes there'll be a separate bowl and a washroom floor. And so the Japanese are really onto something. They think the idea of bathing in your own filth is pretty gross. And actually, I think they're kind of onto something. So the idea is that you bathe first, you use either a bowl or a shower, you get all washed up, and then you just soak in the bath. Which, how cool is that as a bath? It's a really funky shape. So I'm going to try and see if I can get this working. So it's surprisingly hard to even try and get the plug in. All the way down there. Oh. Nope, not that one. Maybe this one? Oh. So it's the same lever, but one lever squirts you and your camera, and the other lever, if you push down, it's really interesting plumbing here. So one lever pushes it down. That's filling up with warm water. So what I'm going to do, but obviously not film, is I'm going to fill the bathtub up with water. I'm going to shower whilst that's filling, if that's possible, get cleaned up and then soak. I have to say, it's the strangest little bath to get into. It feels really weird. It also feels really weird that I'm filming myself in the bath. I think you can't see anything. Yeah, it's kind of nice because the water comes up really high and keeps you really warm, and you're not using a lot of water, so it's quite economical that way. And it's strange being sat down to relax rather than lying down, but you can get used to this. Everything's so Japanese. I know that's obvious and silly, we're in Japan, but when you're here, it's just everywhere. Look at the big lantern and the wood and everything, and I think it's pronounced gyoza. I'm gonna go try some gyoza. Oh yes, this is gyozo, which I think is basically a fried dumpling. So I'm just going to dip it into there and give this bad boy a go. I think it might still be hot. Look at it go though. Oh wow. That was good. Wow. Hot. Nothing there. You got pork and chives, and then mixed with sesame oil and a runaway baby. This is really relaxing. Want to try? What do you think? That good? What do you think of gyozo? Oh, that's a no. No zo for gyozo. Gyoza, not gyozo. So this is gyoza and it looks delicious. This one is extra fried. I thought the first ones were fried. This is like double fried. It looks incredible. It smells really good. There's a lot of garlic going on. And here we have some kind of sesame oil and then a soy. I'm going to try that. And I know it to be pork inside. It smells really good. Even though it's fried, it smells like quite a clean, crisp fried. Let's give it a go. Oh wow. Boom. Wow. Okay. As soon as you bite into it, there's pork and chive mixed with the oil. That's really good. To be honest, I preferred the last one, so a little bit fresher. They are a bit too fried for my liking. I know I'm meant to like love all foods, but they're a little bit over fried. But they're still worth trying. You can tell the oil's really clean and really tasty. Gyoza. And that is our first 24 hours in Japan. Incredible. It's just so interesting, so deeply different. We lived in China for 2 years and we still find Japan so different to anywhere we've ever been. So that's our first impressions. It's been intense and it's been a learning curve. We have lots to learn about the culture, and hopefully as we learn as we go through, we can teach you guys some stuff too. Thank you so much for joining our journey. I love that you're joining our journey. I love getting to know you. It's been great getting to know you in the comments section. So if you haven't already said hi, say hi and let us know what you want to see in Japan, and we'll try and keep an eye out. There's so much to see, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, just before we go to bed, I have to show you a few last things. Japan is just awesome. So number one, come a bit closer. Is this little cutie? Look at this. Look at the little cutie. But what I wanted to show you is the bed. The bed is actually warm, so there's some kind of underbed heater, and this is toasty warm. So your body stays warm, but your head is nice and cool. So I can't wait to actually go to sleep. We're all going to curl up together, and that's really cool. But just before we go to sleep, we got a knock at the door. It's gone 9 o'clock, then 10, and the host very kindly brought us one of these, and I presume this is what you eat at 9 o'clock in Japan. It's our first day, so wow, it's heavy.
Oh, looks like it's got a mouth, doesn't it? Look at that.
Hello.
Good talk.
Good night. Good night. Sorry, slightly delirious over here. It's squidgy. It's stretchy. I have no idea what this is.
Squidgy, it's stretchy, and it has a mouth. Ooh, what's that?
I don't bite into it. Look, it's
Go on,
really heavy.
one big try on mouthful. I dare you. Oh,
wow.
there's something interesting coloured in
there's
there.
a strawberry in there.
Is it actually a whole strawberry?
It's sour.
Is it black bean paste, is it? Or
He's on it. He knows his food.
Yeah.
Black bean paste, a frozen strawberry, and something very sour.
Ooh.
That's delicious. Your turn.
Oh, wow. I like that. Oh, that is beautiful.
So I presume that's what we
like
have to do at 9 o'clock at night every night now.
Outer shell like mushes into it all, doesn't it? And
That is amazing.
perfect sweet treat. I like this. I think we should adopt this in the UK.
I love Japan.
Go Japan.
Good night.
Night night.
Like some tea. Can you say tea? Tea.
Oh, sorry.
Should we give it a kiss better?
Kisses.
Kisses better.
There we go.